morning children. In today's session I am going to take class for 4th standard science, that is unit 3 air breathe. This is a question already to the system completed children. And this is the third lesson we are going to start now. The lesson name is air breathe. First we'll see the introduction. Earth is made of land, water and air. Yeah, earth na bhumi. Yeah. So the earth is full of land, water and air. Now all these three components are very much important for the survival of all living creatures. For survival na living. So all these human beings need land, water and air. Land, water and air. All these three are important for all the living organisms to live. Air is present all around us. All air is present. Now the air. So air is present everywhere around us, and it's very important for our life. So so it's very important. So air is important for our lives. It is very important to cause rain and for the growth of the crops. Not only for the living things, also for the it's helpful to bring rain and for the growth of the plants and the crops. Now it is needed for the respiration of plants and animals. Respiration, that is breathing. For plants and animals, so breathe pandradhukku plants and animals the air is important. Now we'll see the importance of air in our daily life. First, oxygen present in air is needed for respiration. So oxygen use for the respiration, for the breathing. Okay. Now we can speak now and hear the sound, that is hearing, talking and hearing. All these happens only when the air is around. Clear air. Then air helps in dispersal of seeds for plant reproduction. Even for the dispersal of seeds in the air is important. Then monsoons and rain occurs due to the wind actions. If cyclones, the wind actions, the wind action monsoons and rain. Now, next we'll see air is a mixture. The air we breathe consists of mixture of gases. So the air consists of mixture of gases. Okay. Now it contains solid and liquid particles. Contains solid and liquid particles. So it contains solid and liquid particles, and the air can be separated such as oxygen and nitrogen. So air can be separated as oxygen and nitrogen. So what are the gases present in the air? Oxygen and nitrogen. The air also contains not only oxygen and nitrogen, dust and smoke also. Okay, air contains not only oxygen and nitrogen, dust, those things are known as smoke, dust and smoke. Fortunately, the air we breathe, air we breathe consists of a mixture of gases, and they can be separated as oxygen and nitrogen. So not only oxygen and nitrogen, air also contains dust as well as a smoke. Then composition and components of it. The composition of air is not constant. Constant is same place very changes idea. So the composition of air is not constant. It varies from place to place and over time. Not only place to place, even the time also it varies. Air is not a single element. So air is a single element. It's made up of different substances, different types of gases. Not only one gas is present, but different types of layers or gases is present in the air. Then see here, if you have a picture, you can see page number 90. So in the air we have more amount of nitrogen only. That is 78%. So those who have the book can take this children. Page number 90. Nitrogen how much? 78. The next to nitrogen it is oxygen. Oxygen how much? 21%. Then after that, argon and other gases 0.07, and carbon dioxide is a less amount, you can see 0.03. So which is the largest amount you can see? Largest amount of gas present in the air? Carbon dioxide, which is 78%. Next to carbon dioxide, which is a large amount, you can see oxygen, that is 21. So nitrogen is 78%, oxygen is 21% of gas you can see in the air. Now, next is nitrogen. The amount of first we'll see the nitrogen. The amount of nitrogen present in the air already is at 78%. So amount of nitrogen present in the air is 78%. It is plants need nitrogen for their growth. So plants need nitrogen. So plants can nitrogen. Then nowadays people use nitrogen gas to fill the tires of their vehicles. For the scooters, cars, buses, then on the vehicles, the car and the tires are fill the nitrogen gas nowadays they are using. Then some compounds of nitrogen also used in explosives also, that's the bombs idellame vanda explosives na enna use pandranga nitrogen use pandranga. Okay, so that is amount of nitrogen present in the air is 78%. Then plants need nitrogen for their growth. Not only plants need, nowadays people use this nitrogen gas to fill the tire of the vehicles, and it is also used in explosives also. Then next we see oxygen. So carbon dioxide we finished. Now we are nitrogen we finished. Now we are going to see the oxygen. Now oxygen is one of the main components of air. Not as nitrogen mattu illama, oxygen is one of the most important component of air. The amount of oxygen present in the air is about 21%. How much I said? 21. All the creatures cannot live without oxygen. So we take in oxygen in here. So nama oxygen illama nama uyiroda irukka mudiyadhu. We cannot live without oxygen. So oxygen is a very important component. Okay. Now we will see what are the uses of oxygen. All living things use oxygen for breathing. So all the living things that are in this earth all use oxygen for breathing. Oxygen. Oxygen is essential for burning. Oxygen Oxygen cylinders are used in hospitals to enable the patients to breathe when they cannot breathe normally. For hospitals now importing na மூச்சு வாங்க கஷ்டப்பட்டு patient அவங்களுக்கு oxygen cylinders use பண்ணுவாங்க. Okay, then oxygen is used in gas welding also. The welding பண்றதுல oxygen use பண்றாங்க. So what are the uses of oxygen? Living things need oxygen for breathing. They need, it is essential for burning, and oxygen cylinders are used for patients in the hospitals when they are cannot breathe, and it's also used in gas welding. Okay, children. Next we will go to the then you will see the mountaineers. Those mountaineer ragalya avanga mela poga oxygen kammi aayidum. So appdi irukumbodhu these mountaineers carry oxygen cylinders along with them. So mela iruvadha avanga use pannanga oxygen cylinders to go when they are going. Then even deep sea divers, இப்போ கடல்ல கீழ ஃபுல்லா கீழ அடியில போறாங்க இல்லையா, deep sea divers, they also carry oxygen cylinders when they are diving into the deep sea. ஆழமா அவங்க போகும்போது அவங்களும் இந்த oxygen cylinders யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. So who are they use? That is those who are going mountaineers and even the deep sea divers. These two people use the oxygen cylinders. Okay. Now next we see the carbon dioxide. The amount of carbon dioxide present in air is 0.03. Carbon dioxide amount is 0.03% of carbon dioxide present in the air. Now though it is less in percentage, though it is very less in percentage, it is used its uses are more, and it's very important also. So carbon dioxide, though it is less 0.303%, it's used more and it's very important also. Okay. Now next we'll see the uses of carbon dioxide. Now carbon dioxide helps plants in photosynthesis. We take in oxygen, give out carbon dioxide. Then these plants, what their plants do? They take the carbon dioxide and they help in the preparation of food and also helps in the photosynthesis. Next it is used in the fire extinguishers. If we schools, hospitals, fire fire extinguishers use பண்ணுவாங்க இல்லையா, அது அணைக்கிறதுக்காக. So the carbon dioxide is used in a fire extinguisher. Then it is used in refrigerators. Refrigerators means what? வீட்ல fridge இருக்கு இல்லையா? Yes, it is used in a fridge to dry ice for cooling purposes. The ice dry ஆகுது இல்லையா, so இதுக்கு அந்த carbon dioxide use ஆகுது. Next it is used to make plastics also. Okay, now this is carbon dioxide. Next means now air has other gases, not only nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. It also has other gases like hydrogen, helium, argon. All these are used in small proportions. Small proportion for nitrogen 78, oxygen 21, carbon dioxide 0.0. This one is 0.0, 0.01. அந்த லெவல்ல இருக்கு எல்லாமே. Another hydrogen, helium and argon. All these three are in a small proportion. Now, air also contains water vapor. So air not only the components is present, even the water vapor is also present in the air. Now when we breathe, we take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide and water vapor to air. So we take in oxygen, oxygen, release carbon dioxide. Okay, so we take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide to air. Then next we see air pollution. So mass pollution is mass Now the atmospheric balance is disturbed by human activities. That is, the atmosphere is disturbed by human, that is man-made activities. So the air polluted. We will see how this leads to environmental problems like air contamination, that is air pollution, and global warming. So the global warming. Okay, the problems. What are the problems because of this one? The air contamination and the global warming. Now we'll see what are the adverse effects, harmful effects of the air pollution. First we'll see global warming. Global warming na earth heat jaasti agudhu, and because of this climatic conditions changes. Okay, changes in the climatic condition, different regions of the world. Different regions of the world, climate changes, and it also causes disturbance in agriculture and food production also. So it also can see changes in the agriculture and food production. So melting of ice, the sea level raise the ice the sea level ice melt sea level raise so melting of ice, increase in the sea levels are the consequences of global warming. Next is the formation of acid rain. Then sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. When it reacts with water, the water droplets, the rain, the water droplets they combine and they come down along with the rain. This is called as the acid rain. So sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide. So they react with the water. Then they combine with the water droplets and they come down as a acid rain. Okay. Next is the formation of aerosol. Now when liquid or solid particles are dispersed in air, spread out, it is called aerosol. Then formation of smoke. When dust particles in the and the smoke combine with fog in the presence of sunlight, smoke is formed. The sunlight in the dust particles of smoke combine smoke is formed. Then effects of air pollution on human beings. Effects of air pollution on human beings. Then air pollution has bad impact on human health. Now the harmful effect on human health because of the air pollution. Now when the pollutants increase in air, the air pollutants increase they cause irritation in the eyes. Nose and throat. So they cause irritation in the eyes, nose and the throat. And air pollution can also produce wheezing, that is wheezing, then coughing, and breathing, breathing problems in humans. So because of this air pollution can also produce wheezing, coughing and breathing problems in the humans. Now we'll see the major effects, important effects of air pollution in the human beings like respiratory disease. That is tuberculosis, TB, so respiratory disease. Then cardiovascular damage, then fatigue, headache, anxiety, then nervous system damage. So what are the major effects? Respiratory disease, example, flu, tuberculosis, cardiovascular damage, fatigue, headaches and anxiety, then nervous system damage. So what are the respiratory disease, cardiovascular damage, then fatigue, how will you pronounce it? Fatigue, headaches and anxiety, the nervous system damage. Now we'll see the steps to check air pollution. Okay, how will you control the air pollution? So air pollution can be reduced. So air pollution alternate source of energy, that is solar energy can be used. Alternate the alternate solar energy can be used. Then air filters to prevent the harmful gases mixing with air. The harmful gases air filters are used. Then smoke emission test, certification of motor vehicles must be enforced, should be For what? To absorb the carbon dioxide. So more trees should be planted to absorb carbon dioxide. What is the first one? Alternate source of energy, that is solar energy can be used. Then air filters, edukkaga use pandrom to prevent harmful gases mixed with air. Then next, smoke emission test and certification of motor vehicles must be enforced to be used. Then more trees should be planted for what? To absorb the carbon dioxide. So these are the how to control the air pollution. Then so we have finished the importance of in a daily life. Then air is a mixture. Then what are the composition and components we have seen. Then in that, what are the nitrogen is the large amount which is used about 72%. Then next after that is the oxygen which is 21%. And next carbon dioxide is about 0.03. Not only this, other than this, hydrogen, helium, argon is also used in small proportion, right? And then air pollution, how human activities affect the air, okay? Air pollution we have finished, and how to control them. What are the adverse effects of air pollution? We saw global warming, formation of smog, formation of acid rain, aerosol formation, depletion of ozone. These are the adverse effects of air pollution we saw. Then what are the effects, okay? We have seen. Then next last we saw about the how to control the air pollution. Now we are going to see the prepared answers, that is objective type questions, student. The next class I will give question answers. Now we will finish the objectives. So I'm going to give you the answers, student. For you to know the questions, you should write a book, okay? The first result is the page number 97, children. First Roman number 1 is choose. In that first one, air is a mixture. Air is a mixture. Second one, percentage of oxygen in air is about 21%. In third, root nodules of some plants contain B, nitrogen. In fourth, the major cause of air pollution is B, smoke. Okay, we are seeing next one, number 2. Who am I? So choose, we are seeing what to choose once again, repeat children. First one, air is A is the answer, mixture. Then second, percentage of oxygen in air is about dash, that is A, 21%. Third, root nodules of some plants contain B, nitrogen. The major cause of air pollution is B, smoke. Now who am I? We are going to see now. First one is I am a mixture of gases. That is first one is air. I am a mixture of gases. Answer is air. Next, I give you oxygen. Plant. I give you oxygen. Plant. I am not a supporter of burning nitrogen. I am not the supporter of burning nitrogen. You can help me to decrease pollution by writing on me. Solar energy. Okay. The next is number 3. True or false? So first one. Plants need nitrogen for their growth. Plants need nitrogen for their growth. False. Air is made up of oxygen only. Air is made up of oxygen only. False. The gas used for burning things is argon. True. Then carbonated drinks are bad to health. True. Okay. So what is that? Plants, first one, plants need nitrogen for their growth. False. Second, air is made up of oxygen only. False. Third, the gas used for burning things is argon. True. Carbonated drinks are bad to health. True. The next is the neither following. Number 4. Match. First one, nitrogen. Then second, balloon, then third, small, then fourth one, lung cancer. Lung cancer. So what is the first one, children? Nitrogen, 78%. Okay. Second, balloon, air. Balloon, air. Third, smoke, and fog na pani uttam solriya. The lung cancer, air pollution. Okay, children. Number is in the book 4312. So when you put the number, first one 4, second one 3, third one 1, and air 2. So air pollution will be fourth one, smoke and fog number 3, 78% number 1, and air number 2. I have given you the straight answer here. Nitrogen 78%, balloon, air, smoke and fog, lung cancer, air pollution. The next, Roman number 5. Fill in the blanks. Then first one is air is a mixture of many gases. Air is a mixture of many gases. Number 2, amount of carbon dioxide in the air is how much in it? 0.03%. Then we inhale dash gas. We intake what gas? Oxygen. So we intake oxygen gas. The next, dash is used in fire extinguishers. Carbon dioxide. Air is a mixture of many gases. Amount of carbon dioxide in the air is 0.03. Or will you say 0.03%? We inhale oxygen gas. Carbon dioxide is used in fire extinguishers. So once again, I read children. Choose who am I, true or false, to manipulate in the blanks. I have completed the answer. In the next class, I will give you the question answer, children. And once again, we'll read. Air is a mixture. Percentage of oxygen in the air is about 21%. Root nodules of some plants contain B, nitrogen. The major cause of air pollution is B, smoke. Then who am I? I am a mixture of gases. Answer is air. Next, second one. I give you oxygen. Answer is plant. Third, I am not a supporter of burning. Third one, nitrogen. Fourth, you can help me to decrease pollution by writing on me solar energy. Next, true or false? First one, plants need nitrogen for their growth. False. Air is made of oxygen only. False. The gas used for burning things is argon. True. Carbonated drinks are bad to health. True. The next one, the following: nitrogen 78%, balloon, air, smoke and fog, lung cancer, air pollution. Nitrogen 78%, balloon, air, smoke and fog, lung cancer, air pollution. Next, fill in the blanks. Air is a mixture of many gases. The amount of carbon dioxide in the air is 0.03%. We inhale oxygen gas. Carbon dioxide is used in fire extinguishers. So we have completed the objectives, student. In the next class, Roman number 6, answer the following, and Roman number 7, give short answers they are given. We will finish this in the next class, student. So thank you.